The man most likely to inherit Donald Trump's throne just got told by one of Trump's own former spokespeople that he has negative charisma, not low charisma, negative, as in he actively drains the room. From here in Europe, this is one of those uniquely American moments where a serious question about who runs the most powerful country on earth gets settled through an argument about the price of a burrito. We are not exaggerating. Let us walk you through it. It begins, as these things do, with a young conservative complaining that a burrito on his college campus costs $20. A spokesman for a conservative youth group pushes back. Vice President JD Vance, second in command of the United States, feels compelled to enter this debate. His contribution? Not policy, not economics. He mocks a Washington newspaper columnist's body, writing that the man never skips a burrito. That is the Vice President of the United States, punching down at a journalist's waistline on the platform formerly known as Twitter. Now here's the twist. A former deputy press secretary from Trump's own administration went on American television and delivered the verdict. Americans, she said, have grown used to Trump's insults. They let him get away with it. But Vance? I don't think they let Vance get away with it because he has less charisma. Vance is negative charisma. From the outside, that sentence is more revealing than she perhaps intended. It concedes that the insults themselves are fine. The problem is purely that Vance is not charming enough to sell them. The cruelty is acceptable. The delivery is the issue. That is the actual state of American political debate as seen from Berlin. Vance, for his part, is unbothered. He called it a joke, and he told a radio host something almost admirably honest. Maybe in 2 years you'll look back and say, I wish I hadn't said that, but right now I feel pretty good about it. A man planning his defense before the regret has even arrived. And this matters because Vance is considered the front-runner to succeed Trump as leader of the Republican Party. Except, and this is the part that should sting, at a gathering of conservatives last week, an informal straw poll of 500 attendees put Secretary of State Marco Rubio ahead at 57%. Vance, 21%. The heir apparent running a distant second among his own base. The woman who called him negative charisma, we should note, resigned in protest during the storming of the Capitol on January the 6th, 2021, and later testified against Trump. So she has watched this machine from the inside. Underneath the burrito nonsense sits a real and heavy issue: grocery prices. The Trump administration insists it has lowered them. The Democrats insist it has raised the cost of living. And young voters, the ones actually paying $20 for lunch, are noticing. That is the debate that matters. It just arrived wrapped in a tortilla. That's the view from here. What does it look like where you are? Drop it in the comments and subscribe for the perspective American media won't give you.